Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Esta es 2.0, sí. Por primera vez ven mi cara, un poco desaliñado, pero ¿qué se le va a hacer? Vamos a jugar al We Happy Few, una serie que le he estado dando con ganas. Esta vez voy a empezar a hacer 2.0. Me dio ganitas de conseguirme una cámara, digámoslo de esa manera. Los directos van a seguir siendo básicamente sin cámara, porque pues necesito el teléfono para estar leyendo el chat. Sin embargo, pues los videos van a ser 2.0 por ahora, hasta que consiga otra cámara. Entonces, dentro video. Ahorita voy a probar ponerlo aquí abajo. No sé dónde sea mejor la cámara. Supongo que sí, porque aquí no hay como mucho cosas que se puedan ver, digamos. Habíamos quedado en la estación del tren. Habíamos visto la referencia a Ana Franca ya con la foto. Tengo que irme de aquí. Nada, palanca. Sal de la estación del tren, cruza el puente de Inkerman y encuéntrate con Oli. Ok. Vamos a darle. Esto solo pasa de noche. Creo que lo puedo tumbar de uno.
Please just lie down. Sorry to bother.
Tenía nada, obviamente. Creo que aquí está mi escotilla. Explora el edificio. Supongo que era parte de lo que tenía que hacer. Te atasca por la ventana. Claro que sí, guapi. Forzar cierre. Venda sucio en el inodoro. Retales de tela en el inodoro. Bolsa de harina.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does
Máscara
that
antigua.
bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door.
Sí, así veo.
I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room.
Mente maestra. Disfruta mi pequeño puzzle. Es una tontería, pero ayudará a mantener los pestiles afuera. Elige el color de cada botón, comprobar las palancas 3 veces. Si no te coge 3 veces para seleccionar, no, si no, sería demasiadamente fácil. Puta, no di ni uno. Dos buenas. Era estrella, ¿verdad? Este era, creo que moradito. Bien. Cambió, pero bien. Entra por la escotilla. Voy a activar la corriente en esta zona, o sea, lo necesito. Legítimamente.
What have you got?
Un tasajo. Tinta de embalaje, pato de goma. Fumo. Tengo energía. Plano ayudita. Venda sucia, traje, ganzúa. ¿Qué es esto? Descifrador de caja fuerte. Una estación de mecánica básica. Ayudita. Ok. Este no es letal, pero es para noquear al parecer. Y aquí tengo el descifrador. Voy a hacer un par. Aunque no es como muy necesario ahorita.
Now I can come back here from any
Tengo
other
acceso a estas
hatch without
vías.
anyone trying to kill me.
Y te
If
presión de
I hadn't
bolsillo.
smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Kit de ampliación de bolsillo. ¿Dónde está? Kit. Lo estoy buscando y no lo veo. ¿Viste? ¿Mi taquilla dónde está?
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Con la E. ¿Qué? Para ir más ligero, básicamente estoy haciendo esto. No es como que sea mi mayor necesidad de ahorita. Pero... el carbón, por ejemplo. Los trozos de metal voy a dejar algunos. Los tornillos no los necesito. Los botes de píldoras, ¿para qué? La astilla. Las plumas. Jeringuilla. No necesito tanto alcohol de fricción realmente. No hay nada. Otra cosa que me acabo de dar cuenta es que no me fijé cuánta vida tenía. ¿Cómo voy de estadísticas? Cansancio, estoy bien. Estoy bien. ¿Me vendría bien estar descansado? Sí, probablemente.
The woman gave me, and I did. Who did that?
No quiero jugar armas letales ahorita, pero no me estás dejando opción.
Can't we work something out? No?
¿Qué es esto? Un botón. Vamos a forzar entonces. Es lo que toca. Venda. Dos vendas.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now,
También dormido.
elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in
Hay
heat,
pan en buen
you have
estado.
to chain them up And this one, I got loose. And as my hoot went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant,
Alguien dormido ahí a la
steps on
derecha.
him something horrible, mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the sepoys come running up to this general. Only then, your mud got put in the elephant. So he takes his hunting rifle, and he goes down to the market.
Ah, la verdad es que ya estoy preparado mentalmente para venir y decir, bueno, puedo con
It's
ella.
in a field eating leaves. It's the calmest day. So there's no cause to shoot it anymore. Well, now the mood's got back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's grown up with that elephant. It's
Algo tiene que ver arriba.
and he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant
Uy,
and
bien.
go pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of
Acorazado.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of
Verga.
everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It'll get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Bien heavy la situación que tenían ahí. Obviamente debido a los alemanes.
The general
El diablo.
puts it right through the elephant's eye. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Casi me caigo, pendejo.
It is time to paint the tanks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day,
Tengo que buscar la manera de entrar por este lado. Carne cruda. Bien. En el árbol.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany.
La
You
puta
know
madre.
about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down.
Eso fue muy inglés de su parte. Voy a bajar por el té.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
búnker.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The general keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B?
Run!
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Ok. Básicamente me van a apuñalar.
All right, Ollie. Let's see.
3 paquetes de azúcar, fuego, etc.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Sleep. The poor man's dinner. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump.
Vamos a darle un punto más. No sé si en combate, más vida o... sociable. Y sprinta silenciosamente. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? 3, tengo 5 puntos. Y esto, soy todo oídos. Puedes detectar las huellas de los pisadas enemigos más lejos. Bloquea a tiempo. Cool. Ok. Creo que voy a entrar por sociable más que nada por lo de pies felinos. No sé. No sé si ir por combate, vida, bloqueo. Es que este es un parry en todo su sentido. Me gusta esto porque a traición. Sin embargo, el bloqueo a tiempo suena bien. Yo creo que me voy a hacer la de soy todo oído. No, voy a hacer este de bloqueo. Por lo de ataque en cadena, creo que es más útil.
That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Grosella azul.
Leave that alone, would you?
Bajo consumo, ¿qué es eso? Había aquí algo llamado bajo consumo. No es la carne de la victoria, ¿dónde está? No es la carne cruda. ¿Dónde está? Vamos a buscarlo rapidito. Bueno, no tengo idea.
Day, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there?
Allahu Akbar. Son duros.
They're bombing us again!
¡Oh, lo bestia!
They're back.
Come back for another beating!
Ok, murió. Como que rifle.
This ought to be pretty clean. Not like in the village where they spike it with joy.
La verdad es que me dejó hecho mierda. Pero se supone que hay un hoyo aquí, pero ¿dónde? Ah, allá arriba.
All right. Here goes.
El tanque estaba hecho de papel.
Papier-mâché.
¿En serio?
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
¿Qué carajo me estás diciendo?
Don't know that for sure.
What the fuck, acaba de sa-
Attention all
Saw me
personnel.
hide.
Soldiers
I bet I
found
could stay
drunk
here
on duty
forever.
will be given
acaba de
Until I
fucking
starved to death.
desaparecer en mi cara.
Soldiers found trafficking in... Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel report to your
Bueno, ya valió
campamento
queso, o sea.
station. This is not a drill.
Thief! Infiltrator!
Murió uno.
Go. Put that back. Sorry. Please
Bye
don't
bye,
make a
viejo.
fuss.
Day for it, sir. Righto, sir. Very good, sir.
Bye. Trozo de pastel. Ah, huevo. Pastelito.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Vamos a esperar que la cosa se ponga más tranquila. Ojalá se pudiera disparar.
Day, sir. Day for it, sir. Who's there?
It's not you. It's
Jerry,
me.
Kill him! Fire! Fine! It started! It's going to be started!
Chop! Back for more punishment!
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested. Attention all personnel. The intruder
Carajo.
should be captured alive if possible. Not necessary
Carajo,
to
carajo,
capture
carajo,
him
carajo, carajo.
unharmed.
Así que me hizo mierda la bomba esa culiada.
Oi! That's not yours! Thief! We see the violence inherent in the system.
No es tu culpa. No pasó nada.
Day, sir. Righto, sir. Day for it, sir.
Bastard!
Surrender! That's
a tiempo.
That's not yours. Your station.
Me lanzó una granada el hijo de puta. ¿Qué hay acá? Letrina. Dardo tranquilizante, decía, ¿verdad? Sí. Me encanta cómo estoy haciendo casco, porro.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Que no hay ni verga.
Attention, one or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Bueno,
Well, I like clever clogs.
la verdad es que yo tampoco me lo esperaba, bro. Pero, sí, somos inteligentes.
If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Ya me hace el camino de vuelta.
Oh,
Righto, sir.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
can't we just agree to disagree?
Está fea la cosa, está muy tensa. Otro kit de ampliación de bolsillo, sí. Me chupa un huevo todo, pero el kit de ampliación de bolsillo sí es útil. ¿Dónde está? Aquí está. Vale, roba todo lo que pueda. Bien latinoamericanos son esa mierda. Ya sé como uno se teletransporta de un lado a otro. Y vuelvo a mi lugar. Creo que me dieron un té. Sí. Con el dedito.
All right, here goes.
Attention all personnel. The intruder
Oh, for
should be
fuck's sake, Ollie.
captured alive if possible.
He knew it was alive,
It is
didn't
not
he? I bet he
necessary to
bloody
capture him
knew.
unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Listo.
Papier-mâché tanks.
Tanques de
Newspaper
papel
and
maché.
fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
No creo que haya una buena conversación si fue mentira. Bueno, todo se resuelve corriendo.
We'll laugh about this later.
Sí, nos vamos a reír de ello probablemente.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Not as invisible as you thought.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
No. Aquí me voy a quedar encerrado.
Sniffed you out.
Aunque el rendimiento se me está muriendo.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Gracias, Oli.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Por acá. Nice. Está fea la caída. Probablemente aquí hay luz, así que vamos a ratear un poco. No, pues no hay ni verga. No vamos a ratear nada. Si se la rifó el man a hacer este ascensor.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Have it the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then,
Re inteligente el cabrón, que
see you
está
on the
loco.
other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Wow. Puedo volver por el loot. Vi que había cosas en la mesa. Quería las molotov. Habían cosas ahí. Hijo de puta. ¿Qué tal está Arthur? Tengo 5 puntos. Esto cuesta 8. Voy a ponerme el de sociable por ahora. Oh no, más vida. No, sociable. Yo quería carne de la victoria. El hijo de puta tenía carne ahí. Uy, que me caigo. Casi me hago mierda. Ok, supongo que... ¿Por dónde salgo de acá? ¿Por acá? Sí, puedo salir de cualquier lado, creo. Ok, bien. Bye.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Hijo de puta. Igual, gracias, oficial. Permiso.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Siempre la hay, Arthur.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Me encanta como...
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Ok. Me toca drogarme hasta los dientes. ¡Yippee!
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Diablos, qué bonito.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Ok, me van a dar ropa nueva. Bien.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Agua adulterada. Es bueno saberlo. Me voy a bañar.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Uy, qué bonito, un traje decente.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Algo me dice que manga.
Licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation.
Tengo que verme.
Please take your
Júbilo.
favorite
Voy a
flavor
estar
of joy.
drogado.
Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Ah, ya entendí por qué.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
What? ¿Qué carajo? Ok, sí, me lo quiero tomar, ahora sí. ¿Le gusta el de fresa? Perdí la memoria por ingerir demasiado júbilo.
All right.
All right.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Okay. Me encanta cómo va con los brazos.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
Okay.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Obviamente la A. ¿Cuál la C?
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer.
Está loquísimo, mi brother.
Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
Va a tocar la C, ¿verdad? Sí. Le digo la C. Mi bro está loquísimo.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
A mi bro se lo van a petate.
Constable, your question?
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Ah, pararme. Porque es un policía.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
O sea que tengo que ir caminando en esta vía.
Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you
Flores.
A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Yo creo que este bro está loquísimo.
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing.
Parece que el ojo por
Remember,
ojos.
doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Vamos a darle a la vez. ¿A quién le importa? Nunca es suficiente júbilo. Como un drogadicto.
That's right, clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a
Por
seventh
enésima
try.
vez.
And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Ok.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
Ok, sí tengo comida todavía. Agua de grifo. Esta tiene joy. Ok, me voy a llevar esto, el pan. Creo que me voy a llevar esto y... no. Bueno. ¿Alfileres de poli? ¿Dónde están? Yo sé que tenía alfileres de poli. Esto me sirve. Esto me sirve. Listo, dardo. A ver, una palanca más. Los 9 bálsamos curativos, evidentemente. Kit de reparación.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
No, no tengo joy. Ah, no se me gasta aquí. Creo. Ahora tengo agua para beber. Bueno, voy a abrir esto primero. No hay nada. Carajo.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Okay.
Lovely day for it. Lovely weather.
Remember the last time
someone
welcomed
welcomed
back
back
to
to civilization. We must catch up sometime.
Lovely day for it.
Are you new around here? Or did I
There you
just
are.
forget? It happens, you know.
Be better, thanks.
Okay.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get... Wait. The old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks. Lovely day for it.
Did you hear
Lovely
about
day
Constable
for it.
Rossetti's wife's cake?
Don't you look well?
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely weather.
Fancy a cuppa?
Ok, ahora sí estoy drogadísimo.
All right.
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want
There
to
you
try
are.
it? I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want to try it?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You're looking nice and trim.
Tengo que buscar una
Lovely day for it.
trampilla.
Lovely day for it. Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear?
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholm then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park. This is no place for free speech.
A la
Why did we
verga.
put them back up?
Esto no es un lugar para
I
libertad
can't
de
remember,
expresión.
but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket.
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer. Wet blanket.
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Part of it.
You
That's all that.
see? Don't. You're only oppressing yourselves. No. If
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
No creo que podamos cambiar esto, pero ajá.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt.
Sí.
There you are.
Don't you just love the smell of mottolene? It's so modern.
Sublime, si me lo preguntas.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming.
All right.
I got a new compliment machine. It's
Lovely day for it.
How long has it been?
How have you been?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
See you at the pub.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
All right.
Lovely day for it.
¿Cómo es que pasó por todos lados de esta ciudad y no encontró nada bueno? O sea, no encontró taquilla, sobre todo.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right as rain. Right
Lovely
as
day for it.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
All right.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. Aren't you?
Ah, aquí está. Creo que aquí estaba la trampilla. Bueno, me sonaba. Botella de vidrio, té. Me encanta cómo está sentado, la verdad. Hojas de té. Bye.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Quítate. Quiero mi droguita. Whoopsie.
Lovely weather.
I can't wait to see how they fix that last hole.
Sorry.
Ok, eso sonó rarísimo. Pero es que no me deja otra opción también.
Ooh. Ah. Ah. Yee. Yee. Woo. Ooh.
Got you.
Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Yee. Ooh.
Ok, no quería que esto se pusiese sangriento, pero... Mueren.
Just lie down.
No los quería matar realmente.
I could take
Mierda,
these
este
all the
bote ni
time
yo
and I wouldn't have any worries.
Este está mañado.
What do you do if you're with a downer? Well, if it's you, then just excuse yourself and take your joy right away. You'll be as right as rain in no time. But But what if it's not you? Well, the first thing to do is ask the downer, have you had enough joy today? Most sensible people will realize they've forgotten their morning joy.
Permeable andrajoso, nevar.
In fact, it's a sign you're taking your joy. So remind them that they'll take their joy right away and yes, problem solved. But the person won't take his joy. Well then, you need to step up and do your patriotic duty to your fellow citizen of Wellington Wells. If you can see a policeman or a doctor, you'll be notified that there's a downer in the area.
La verdad es que voy a quedar loco después de todo esto.
After all, it's their job. If there are no
Ya te registré.
you may need to take action yourself. Call your fellow citizens and let them know they've got a downer in their midst. They're helping chase and subdue the downer. Make sure he takes joy. Once he's recovered his senses, well, you can let him go on his way. And if for any reason he fails to recover, don't feel bad. Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad apple can spoil the lot. Go on your way and have a lovely day.
Your move, Sandman.
Pues me es curioso, pero pues estamos bien. Batería agotada. Whisky. Taza de té. Kit de postura, trozos de metal, vino. Tornillo suelto. Velocín. Mierda, no quería beber.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Pero ¿sabes qué?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Correr es ilegal aquí, así que debería tener cuidado.
There you are.
Did you hear?
Didn't see you
The
at the
circus
pub.
is coming to town.
You know, wife's been under the decker.
Creo que aquí hay una base. Tendría que... Veo que hay una caja. Una casa, perdón. Listo, aquí está. Creo.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You flirt.
Qué rancio.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Aquí está. Pues bien. Tenemos refugio. ¡Huevo! Mierda.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Creo que debería tener cuidado. Mierda. en el WC debe estar acá.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Pólvora, filtro. Tubo de metal. Necesito eso. Necesito pólvora, ¿verdad? Sí. Sí, eso está.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Listo, ya no hay agua.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Alfiler de poli. Listo, ya puedo viajar entre
I can
estaciones.
come back here with the minimum of fuss.
Limpiando esto y dejo el episodio por acá.